You're listening to Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic. 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 Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic.
Welcome to episode 11, season 9 of Talking Raptors. Barry Taylor here with Nick Reynoldson. How you doing, man?
Buddy, we're flying high.
Doing okay.
Feeling great.
Feeling really good.
Yeah.
Really good right now. Broadcasting, as always, on Raptors Republic, raptorsrepublic.com.
1-6, another 6, 616.
Drake, here's your royalty money. He was in attendance for the Miami game.
He was.
Sitting with Masai Ujiri and then
there you go.
sitting courtside. I liked his jacket.
He looked like a detective a little bit.
I was watching the game with my girlfriend and her sister, and they did not like the jacket, but I was a fan of the jacket.
Nice camel-colored coat.
Soft trench.
I liked it. All cream.
Anything else going on with him? You know,
I don't know. I'm sure he's devastated that Rihanna's pregnant. Sure, that rocked his fucking world.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Well,
every day you wake up, a dream dies, man. That's the world we live in.
Oh, real quick. I just want to say this because this is the only, I don't do stand-up anymore. Obviously, I haven't been on the radio in over a decade. This is the platform I've got, right?
This is all we got, Barry.
So this is not related to the Raptors in any way, but I just feel like this just needs to be said. You know, we all know there's been, stuff going on the last couple weeks. And it wasn't until 2 days ago that I saw people finally start talking about this online, which I don't know why, but I just want to go on record and say that Wordle is Lingo.
What?
Lingo is Wordle.
I don't know.
Listen, Wordle is the
What are you
internet
talking about?
craze right now, okay?
I know about it.
Have you played it at all?
I have not. No, I will
It's
not.
pretty fun, okay? But you know why it's fun? It's because it's fucking Lingo.
Don't know what Lingo is either.
Lingo is a game show from the 70s and 80s. That was Canada, America, Europe, everywhere.
Old man Taylor back
Listen,
on.
okay? And it was amazing. It was so fun to watch because, as you can see, everyone having fun with Wordle. It's the same game.
Lingo.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
All right.
And the New York Times just bought Wordle for $2 million, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so nice! Like this guy created it for his husband or his partner or whatever it is." And yeah, okay, that's nice, but he didn't create it.
He stole it.
It's Lingo.
He stole it.
It's Lingo.
So someone owes the Lingo people
Yes.
money.
Finally, because I've been Googling it for the last 2 weeks and no one's talking about it. Finally, it's up there now. Someone got it up on Reddit, and I was like, okay, let's go.
They're blowing it up wide open.
Yes.
I'm not playing World, man.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but the reason it's
like
fun is because it's Lingo.
Like at the beginning of the pandemic when everyone started doing puzzles and shit. I was like,
yeah.
nah, I'm not. My mind is not easily broken like this. I'm keeping it strong.
Buddy,
I refuse to fucking do a puzzle or Wordle. I thought it was like Scrabble.
It's a 5-letter word, and you guess a 5-letter word. And then if a letter is in the word, it turns yellow. If a letter is in the word and in the right place, it turns green. And then you just keep trying. You've got 5 or 6 tries, I think.
So it's sort of like
Lingo. It's sort of like Lingo. It is Lingo.
It's Lingo.
It's the same goddamn game.
Yeah. Sounds like shitty Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, which is Hangman, right? But Wheel of
Right.
Fortune acknowledges that. They're like,
Yeah.
we're doing Hangman,
Yeah.
This
And they got a
Wordle-
wheel.
Yeah, that's their little thing to step it up, right? But anyway,
I got to look up Lingo. Who hosted that?
great game. Oh man, that's a good question. I don't know. It was like, man, I was like a child watching it, on sick days. And stuff.
Yeah.
But and the New York Times just spent $2 million to buy Wordle.
New York Times, baby.
Anyway,
Lingo's out there.
it is absolutely out there, and people are starting to talk about it. So, anyway, sorry.
Just raising awareness. That's all we're doing in this podcast.
Had to be said. Had to be said.
Needed to be said.
We're truth tellers.
That's
okay?
right.
Thing one.
I'm doing pretty good at Wordle, by the way, too.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good because I grew up on Lingo. So
Yeah, you're an expert.
Yeah.
Also, your vocabulary is pretty good.
It's fine.
Oh, there's swear words in it?
Haven't been yet. Couldn't be in Lingo because it was on TV.
TV, yeah.
But things are going pretty good for our Toronto Raptors, I'll tell you that right now.
Good Lord, yeah.
Wow. Big fan of this team.
We were right, Barry. We called it at the beginning of the year.
What do we say?
I'm going to take the goddamn Heat out in a series.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, that triple overtime was one of the best games of recent memory.
Game of the goddamn season for sure.
And then Tuesday night. Wait,
Yeah.
what day is today? Wednesday.
Yep.
Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Again.
Ran it back.
Ran it back. And, man, this team is a third quarter team.
Yeah.
Third quarter, things just start clicking. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
it's, you know?
Oh, my God. It's beautiful.
Bears repeating the starting five. When they're healthy, let's go. Send anyone over, you know?
Yeah. And just, honest to God, this team, just one guy, competent man off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's Champagne. Sometimes it's Banton's getting some run lately, which I like.
Yeah, I like that a lot. He's been doing okay.
And Kem is coming back apparently this week.
Nice.
Right? Get Precious, you know, not have to do so much.
We can make some noise.
Buddy, Precious jacking threes makes me laugh every time. But he's been licking them.
You know what Precious reminds me of? Is like a really adorable, like, pit bull puppy.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, or any kind of puppy. It doesn't have to be pit bull, I guess. But just like, you know, it's just so cute and it's great. And then, but then it
Destroys
pees
everything?
on the floor and you're
Yeah.
just like, God damn it, man.
You're ruining
You know?
my house.
Yeah.
You're
Like he'll
so great. You're going to be amazing one day. But right now, we
Yeah.
got to lock you in a pen.
exactly. Like he'll block a shot and get a rebound, and then he goes and
Bounces
bricks
off his
it.
foot?
Yeah, and you're just like, okay, well, and you're like, well, he's a puppy, you know. It's
Yeah,
like,
he's getting there. And he is, man.
yes,
Kid is a little puppy. He's going to get better.
it's fine.
And we're going to look like geniuses after.
Sure.
Well, Masai will look like a genius.
Speaking, and you actually called this the day of the trade was Gary Trent Jr.
Yeah.
is an NBA All-Star at this point.
Good Lord.
Holy cow.
Top 5 in the league, baby.
He's-
Look out, Devin Booker.
but the scoring is, of course, insane. But his defense is so good too. You're just what a run this man's having.
Dude, imagine you're 22.
He's 22.
Beautifully handsome.
Mhm.
And balling out, making history.
Yeah,
And you're 22 years old.
he's living the good life.
Yeah.
And he's in Toronto where he wants to be because he's a big OVO guy.
And people were mad at that contract.
People are idiots.
Dude, that's fucking thank you, Grievous Vasquez.
Yeah, that is. It's all come to.
It's all Grievous, baby.
Grievous. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Grievous, for your sacrifices.
The shimmy.
They were plenty.
the shoulder shake and Grievous.
Oh, man.
Oh, real quick. Speaking of the shoulder shake, did you see a week or two ago now? Terrence Davis.
I sure did. He's on Shaq and a Fool. They did a number on TD there.
Karma police are real. That's great.
That's wasting away in Sacramento, buddy.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, Gary is. Whew.
Lights out. Did you notice on his shoulder he's got a little bit of a Raptors tattoo, I think.
No. Really?
Yeah. He's got 3 claws ripping through his.
Really?
Yeah. And that was
Interesting.
not there last year.
No
So I think,
kidding.
I think he'd use some of that re-up contract money.
Mm-hmm. What do you think now? Because he's got 2 years and then he's unrestricted, like this season and next season. So he's going to get a pay increase, obviously.
Yes,
You know
well
what I mean?
deserved.
If
Yeah.
he, if this continues, but there's no reason like this isn't going to continue, but he's going to get a pay increase just because he's overall good and his defense is amazing. But do you think though, like, okay, so maybe he'll leave and go get a fat paycheck, right?
Maybe, yeah.
But then, like, is he doing this well just because his surrounding cast is so good? You know?
Well, definitely he wasn't allowed to do what he's allowed to do here in Portland.
You know,
Like you're behind.
fourth option,
Yeah.
sometimes 5 if they're forcing Scotty, you know?
And you get to go crazy, and everyone trusts him. So it's like, shoot it every fucking time, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
It's pretty great.
It's like you were trapped behind CJ and Dame and a young kid, right? So it's like
Yeah.
you're going to fall in line kind of to those guys.
Yeah,
But you come here and you're empowered, right? Like
it's pretty great.
play hard fucking D and take every goddamn shot. Every time you're open, shoot it, man. Like
He does. Did you see it when his dad was in the stands, senior?
no, they didn't show that because it was awesome because I got to watch the first Miami game. I watched our broadcast,
Nice.
and then the second one I watched Miami's broadcast, and it
Okay.
was fucking great, man.
What were they saying?
Well, they were like, these are the two. This is a battle between the two best coaches in the league.
Nick Nurse is so good.
He's a G, man.
He really is.
He's a goddamn G.
There were a couple plays at that second Miami game. There was the one where they did the thing where they all lined up.
Yeah, the football play.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
amazing. But the one that was, I thought, the most impressive was the out of bounds play where basically OG got an open alley-oop because he drew it up so like it looked like they were going to Fred and they doubled Fred and then they sent Pascal off and it was just genius. And then
drop a little back screen.
Dude's wide open.
Yeah. What a pass by Scotty, man.
Yeah, yes. Just love that, man. But dude,
that was close to a 5-second call too. There was a couple actually in that game where I'm like, that might have been 5 seconds.
That was close. But you know how hard it has got to be to draw up a play in basketball, never mind the NBA, where you get a guy wide open?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
just
you guys
run around, and at this point, you're going to have 0 people around you.
Yeah.
Under the basket, you can do whatever you want.
And you drew that up against Eric Spoelstra, who is a fucking damn good coach.
Yeah. Man, he's good. Big fan of Nick Nurse.
Yeah. But speaking of being a fan of Nick Nurse, our guy made his TV debut.
Yes, he did.
His Murdoch Mysteries.
Mm-hmm. And do you want to talk about?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend's best friend.
Yeah, is in Murdoch. Yeah,
yeah.
Did she meet Nick Nurse?
She was in a scene with him. Yeah, she had no fucking idea who he was.
What?
Yeah, she didn't know.
What?
100%.
Does she live in Toronto full
time? She was like, who's this guy? Is this Prince? Like, who's this? Why is everyone so excited that this man is here? Is this a goddamn glorified extra?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he should be anything.
No.
Like, you have not seen him
like,
drop a play.
Why is everyone going so crazy for this man?
Wow.
Is he some sort of theater?
Have you watched it yet?
I'll never watch Murdoch Mysteries a day in my life. What am I, 74 years old, Barry?
No, I know.
Fire up the Lingo, buddy. Let's get Lingo going instead. I'd rather watch Lingo than Murdoch Mysteries.
You're goddamn right. I'd rather watch Lingo. I would rather watch Lingo than a lot of things. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, no, but we're not the audience for Murdoch Mysteries.
Well, you know what? It just speaks to the wide demographic of Raptor fans.
Yeah, and Nick Nurse's goddamn range.
Yes, he's going on stage with the Arkells.
Yeah.
He's taking in Murdoch Mysteries. He's really embracing the Canadian culture.
Yeah, man.
So, and he's got our goddamn head coach of our national team.
Yeah, we need to get him on Family Feud with Jerry D next.
Yeah, sounds good. This hour is 22 minutes.
Let's get him in this hour. It's 22 minutes.
There's got to be an Anna Green Gables thing in there somewhere.
Yeah, they'll remake it again soon, I'm sure.
It's got to be. So, but sorry, anyway, I cut you off, though. You were talking about the Miami broadcast. They're just saying they're great coaches, both, because they are. Both are amazing coaches.
Yeah, and they were. I mean, they were glowing about Gary. They're like, he's.
How could you not?
He's on a crazy streak here. No one's hotter than this guy. I enjoyed it. It's nice to listen to all the broadcasts when we're fucking kicking ass. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
it's not so great when.
Right.
Like Milwaukee's is fucking terrible. I can't stand listening to Milwaukee's. I'll mute that shit.
What was it? Del Curry. Did we talk about this last week?
I don't think we talked about it, but people didn't know who Del Curry was, which is we're fucking old, buddy.
Okay.
I mean, we did a rant about Lingo. I don't even know what the hell that is off the top. So spent 3 minutes talking about Murdoch Mysteries. Good God.
Much like Nick Nurse, we also reach a wide demographic. All right.
Yeah.
I have the older seniors, and then talking about fucking Milwaukee. Yeah, Del Curry. On a broadcast
in Charlotte.
Yeah, said that Toronto's beautiful and Milwaukee's one of the worst cities.
And Milwaukee's Milwaukee. Yeah, and people didn't know. Wow, that guy's showing weird love for Toronto. No, that's Del Curry. He was on our team.
He actually played with Vince Carter, but that's
no one knows.
Neither here nor there.
We're old.
It's just a great time to be alive right now as a Raptors fan.
Good God.
Really feeling good. Let's ask the weekly question. Are we beating the Heat in a 7-game series?
Oh.
Looks like a sweep at this point.
Looks
like 4 games.
Oh, my God. A quick series. It's a quick series. Guys, make plans for the weekend because it'll be over.
Get out of here.
I mean, they are missing. Obviously, they're missing Kyle, but they're also missing a couple other players. I 100% forgot Victor goddamn Oladipo was on that team. 100% forgot.
Dude, Miami's really deep.
Yeah.
Really deep. Even without Oladipo back.
And Morris is back as fuck because Jokic.
Right, yeah. But they have a backup center that friend of the podcast, Forrest Shaw, who's from Miami, texts me about all the time. His last name's Yurt7.
Yurt7, yeah.
Dude.
Omar Yurt7, I think.
He texts me about this guy every
He's good,
game.
dude. I've watched him play. Yeah, he's good.
He's
a lot better when Kyle Lowry's there to fucking hit him in the pick and roll. But
right, yeah. But he that's how deep they are. It's like Yurt7 is I don't know, probably their 9th, 10th guy, and he's just destroying right now. You know, like fuck.
Also, Gabe Vincent looks like Shamar Moore. Speaking of old TV shows,
Who's Shamar Moore? What?
come on, man.
Shamar Moore? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Shamar Moore is, man? He was a sex symbol.
No, from where?
What was it? Was it Young and the Restless?
You're shitting on me for quoting Lingo, and you're throwing Young and the Restless references at me?
That was on way after and longer than Lingo.
Maybe, but
My parents still watch Days of Our Lives to this day. They
Do
tape
they? Yeah.
it. Yeah, they record it and then come home and watch it.
my sister and mom used to watch Young and the Restless religiously for like a decade.
Yeah, shout out to
So I
Victor
should know.
Newman.
I should know this guy.
They'll know who Shamar Moore is.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's another guy. Gabe Vincent's fucking sick. Like,
Yeah, Shamar Moore.
and he's handsome.
He's a good-looking kid.
They're really deep, man. But at this point, they were
We don't need to be deep, man. We got 5 guys. We'll play them a fucking hour and a half, and we're gonna win.
exactly.
That stat line, man. Like they showed the minutes. They're like, this has never been done in history. It's like 59, 58, 56 minutes.
That was wild. Yeah. What a game, though. Man, what a week.
Are you scared about these
minutes?
minutes? Yeah. Sometimes when I watch Scotty, I'm like, you already walk like an old man. Like you walk
I don't know.
like an old man right now. You waddle a little bit.
Maybe the minutes are going to be a thing.
I mean, I think for any rookie, because you've never played
For a
this
rookie,
much
yeah. But
in
like,
your life.
I was wondering that even in general, just because the amount of players that take like rest games now.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just like that much more physically taxing than it was when we were growing up, you know? And it's like, because, you know, like Jordan, Malone, Barkley, they're never taking games off ever.
No,
You
they're
know what I
also
mean? There's
smoking
no chance.
cigars at halftime and shit.
Yeah, exactly. But why this generation athletically are as talented as those guys, you know?
Yeah, if
it just
not
more
more,
they got
maybe
going on?
more.
I don't know.
Maybe more because you grow up in
Yeah,
the system. You're like
You evolve.
You pick. I'm going to be a basketball player at 7 years old, and all your training is to be the best basketball player you possibly can be from being a kid. It's just education, man. It's like, listen, look at LeBron. Like they were. I was watching the Suns too. They were talking about CP3. He spends $1 million on his body, and like, you know, famously LeBron's like $1.5 million.
Yeah.
You know, for chefs and
It's a good investment.
they were talking about, Kyle talked about it last year too. Kyle was talking about how he has like a cryo chamber in his house now.
Who, Kyle does or LeBron does?
Kyle.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like these guys are taking this shit a lot more serious, and
Interesting. But then why less games?
because
Maybe that's part of the science.
that's part of it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Can't play an hour every fucking 2 nights and expect to go deep into the playoffs without injury or getting banged up. I'm like,
For some reason, I'm naively not worried about all the minutes they're playing.
I mean, the problem is we need to fucking play these minutes, otherwise we're not winning these games.
Mm-hmm. Are you worried about all the minutes?
Part of me, yes, because I'm like, that can't be sustainable to do this. But also part of me is like, you get paid millions of dollars to play basketball. So
A lot. You get a lot of money.
Go play basketball. It's
And
all
I
right.
mean, besides practice, you can sleep the rest
Just
of the time.
recovery, yeah.
For some reason, I'm oddly okay with all the minutes.
Hey, man, if they're okay with it,
Exactly.
Nick Nurse is okay with it.
Yeah. The people who know 1,000 times more than we do are okay with it. Fucking right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
We got McKechnie back there. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thing 2.
So we try and obviously record the day when there's not a game. But
Yep.
the problem, and you know what? Usually it works out pretty well.
It has, yeah.
The problem is we're recording this on Wednesday. Tomorrow, the All-Star reserves come out. But they also play tomorrow and Friday. So it's like,
We got to do
are we
what we
doing?
got to do.
what are we doing with our lives, right?
Yeah.
And now we don't know. So as we're recording on Wednesday, is Fred VanVleet an All-Star?
Yes.
Is Pascal Siakam an All-Star?
No, we're getting one.
I think that's fair. However, I just want to say
Pascal should be an all-star.
this man's plays made me break out some goddamn stats.
Woo!
Because I cannot get over how good Pascal
Second
Siakam
time this year.
has been playing this year. This guy is unbelievable. So for the last 30 seasons, the only players to get 300 points 125 rebounds, 100 assists, 30 steals, and 10 blocks are Grant Hill in 99, Antoine Walker, 2001, LeBron James in 2009 and 2013, and number 43 for your Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam, January 2022.
Well, this
guy's out the fuck control.
That's some fucking good company to
this
be
guy
in.
is playing unbelievable.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it consistently for a month and a half, 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
He's for sure deserves to be an all-star.
He definitely is an all-star. That'll be a gripe for next week's podcast, and we'll just shit on everyone that made it over Pascal, and they shouldn't have.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it. But in terms of like just numbers and gameplay, he's incredible.
Yeah.
He's out the fuck control.
And yeah, I mean, I had this conversation with my buddy who said, like, he's like, Fred is the best player on the team. I'm like, that's not true.
Do you think? Nah, I don't know about
That's
that.
not true.
I think Pascal.
Fred might be the heart of the team.
I'd say Fred's the leader.
Yeah. But he's not the best player on the team. That's Pascal Siakam.
I agree with that. And I think maybe we kind of touched on this last week. It's because so much attention is given to Fred now. And Pascal's like the second option, quote unquote.
Yep.
And he's just like, all right, cool. This is my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'll find you, man.
I got this.
Yeah. Pascal, dude, watching this guy just wait and be patient for the double team. And he's like, I know fucking Gary's over there somewhere, man.
He's got his footwork back.
Yeah.
Like he's got the touch around the basket. It's not like perfect like it was in 2019, but it's like getting there. It's so close. Just like, God damn, man, this guy's so good.
I just love Pascal because you can, even when there was fans in the building, you can hear.
Oh yeah,
you can hear him, like especially if he misses a bunny, all he hears, "Oh my god!" And he's like, "Oh, he wanted that one back." Yeah. Like
he's a big and one guy too.
Oh yeah,
big and one.
And one for everybody, and one. I'm like didn't even go in, Pascal.
Yeah. And then what's wild is OG Anunoby's the third option, and oh my god, that dunk on Jimmy Butler.
Good night, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Good night.
Oh my god. And because remember at the beginning of the season, one of the big NBA predictions, not just Raptor predictions, was OG was going to be an all-star.
Take a step forward.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's our third freaking option.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, here's something. OG Anunoby is let me know what you think of this. Because I don't remember, in all my years of basketball, not just Raptors, anyone that's been as good when they're directly under the basket. Like, I mean, like he's got the ball and he's standing like the hoops above his head.
I understand, yeah.
And he somehow manages to dunk it all the time, either reverse or...
A lot of reverse dunks, yeah.
Yeah, but he gets the ball literally underneath the hoop.
Yeah,
and still gets
a
it
lot,
in some.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a player do that as often as him.
Not at his size, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I like that. Little analysis there.
Thank you.
Getting the ball in a weird spot and finishing.
Dude.
He's a strong motherfucker, man. He's a strong ass dude.
I love him. I love this team. I love
I really do. I fucking like everybody, man. The team is fucking good, dude.
If the starting five is doing their thing, I'm good against any team in the league right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need a bench. Like, it's not
sure, but
you're gonna need just a guy to buy you fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I just think, and not going in like say we play Brooklyn in the playoffs. Obviously, Brooklyn's favored. Obviously, I would expect Brooklyn would win, but I would be like, we could still win that. You know what I mean?
Canada, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. We got a home.
We got no. Kyrie's not playing in the home games.
He's not playing.
No, he's not. He won't play any games.
Holy shit!
He can't play in Brooklyn.
Can't play anything.
Let's go. We're taking the Nets down.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Yeah. You think that though? I mean, I know I'm obviously a homer, but I'm kind of like
we're big time homers for sure.
I'm like, I'll roll the dice on any of these teams.
I don't think I swear to God, dude, I don't think I've seen Brooklyn win a game this year. Like KD's out now, and they're gonna obviously take their time when his knees fucking hurt.
Yeah.
James just came back, and Kyrie's settling in to be Kyrie. They got problems over there, man. Just
really
James
is dipping.
He didn't resign, so.
Do you think he's gonna go to the?
I mean, you gotta be. You think James Harden fucking wants he fucking play with Kyrie and he's only there half the time? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's rough.
And they sold the fucking farm.
They really did.
Paul Millsap wants to leave.
maybe Brooklyn's cursed because you had they blew all the draft picks for Durant, Durant, Garnett, and Pierce, and
It's the opposite process of the Toronto Raptors have, right? Toronto's like definitely get young guys, overlook guys, and we'll build them into something. And when opportunity comes, we'll go out get a Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We'll surprise everyone in the draft. Pick Scotty Barnes. Look at him now, right? Like, as opposed to, hey man, like this city's cool. We got a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
You guys come. Let's fucking do this.
That's a good point.
And that's the second time they've tried this. In our lifetime.
It's true. Yeah. In the history of the franchise.
In our recent fucking after Lingo was on TV. Like we've seen this shit.
Post Lingo.
Yeah, not post Lingo. Yeah, it doesn't work the way you fucking hope it works. So.
But speaking of Scotty and the All-Star game, he's going to be in the rookie sophomore game. Precious made it too.
Rising Stars, baby.
Oh, Rising Stars. Is that what it's officially called now?
Yeah, it's called a Rising Stars game.
Okay, maybe it was always called that.
It always is, but it's rookies against sophomores. You're so right. So it's still that.
But it's a cool format. They've switched up this year.
They switched it up, and it was. You need to talk more about that because it was confusing to me.
4 teams of 7, 12 rookies, 12 second year, and wait, that's 24. So maybe it's 10. I think. No, that's right. 12 rookies, 12 second years, and 4 G League. And then they each there's 4 teams of 7, and it's a playoff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then at halftime, after the first 2 games, there's a shooting challenge, and they pick iconic playoff shots, and the players got to make them as like a competition thing.
Good luck, Precious.
Right? I was thinking, though, you got the Kawhi Leonard shots got to be in there, no?
Yeah.
If it's like iconic playoff,
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll make one of our guys do that for sure. It's too perfect. How can you not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cool. I like that they keep switching up the formats. So
I'm pumped to see Scotty against Precious. Let's go.
That will be good. I don't know, actually, though, but it would have to be like or no, maybe it's 1 G League guy per team. It's got to be a mix then, though.
No, I think it'll be 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, right?
Oh, and a G Leaguer on each team.
On a G Leaguer on each team, there's 4 G Leaguers.
That's good.
Right?
That's good.
I think. I assume they're going to keep it sophomores versus rookies.
Great math there. That's good.
To see fucking Scotty dunk on LaMelo Ball. I can't wait.
yeah. So
also, Gary said he would be interested if they asked him to do the 3-point competition.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't want him to go.
No?
I just think they always come back and their shot's fucking broken after doing that.
That does happen. You're right.
It happens almost every time for everybody.
It does. No, you're right. And the dunk comp's been announced, though.
Yeah, the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I think who's your pick? Do you have a?
I mean, dude, I'm. Let's go, fucking Cole Anthony, baby.
Okay.
I'll go to the little guy. Let's do it. I mean, I think Jalen Green's gonna win, but I'm gonna root for Cole Anthony.
I'm gonna say Obi Toppin.
Woo!
That guy can freaking hop.
Yeah, he can. He can dunk.
And he's long,
He's just like, I'm never that impressed until Aaron Gordon, actually. Yeah. Like, they're built kind of similar. Yeah. I never wanted to see, I don't give a shit. Like, you're a big dude. I don't care about your dunks. And then, you defy gravity. Okay, I'll watch this. I like that, yeah.
You're doing things I've never thought were humanly possible. That's great. That'll be fun. Man, I'm pumped. I love me some All-Star Weekend.
This is not to do with anything. This is more in New York because we talked Obi Toppin. First of all, hilarious, Knicks. Great work. Keep it up. You talked a lot of Bing Bong, you fucking idiots.
Yo.
Bing Bong, the witch is dead, sir. A house fell on your fucking team and killed it.
Yeah.
But is Cam Reddish hurt?
I don't know what's going on there, man.
They're just not playing Cam Reddish.
I don't know. So when he first got there, they weren't playing him.
Right.
They shortened their bench for some reason.
Good idea.
After they got him.
After Cam Reddish
which is the most Knicks shit ever. And then Julius Randle is just...
Yeah, every clip I see on Twitter is him fucking terrible body language.
Dude, the best is his extension hasn't even kicked in yet. It kicks in next year.
Feels good.
So you're just like, this is what you guys signed up for.
Feels good.
But again, it's the most Knicks thing ever, where a guy has 1 year that's great, and they're like, let's
max him out.
Let's lock this guy up.
This is him forever, not on a contract year.
It's never ever gone wrong when we've done this. And
Poor RJ Barrett.
yeah, he's doing well though, man.
Yeah, he's kicking ass.
He's having a good year. I've got him in fantasy, big fan. But yeah, the Knicks are gonna nick, man.
I don't know why they don't play Cam Reddish.
I don't get it either. Maybe he's injured now, but I know for sure when they first got him, they shortened their bench. Thibodeau shortened the bench to like
That's
7 guys.
So crazy to me.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's too bad. But hey, we don't have those problems.
We don't got those problems, baby. We don't got Taj Gibson's corpse playing minutes for us, though.
Taj Gibson, I always assume he's been retired for 5 years.
I know.
Until we play the Knicks. I'm like, oh, right.
Still
right.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And getting minutes.
A lot of minutes. Gets a lot of minutes. So we're just to confirm, though, we're saying this. Fred VanVleet's an all-star. Pascal Siakam, unfortunately, just doesn't make it this year. Though deserving.
That's just that's what comes of being a Canadian team, man.
I mean, I think, though, don't you think if we were like top 2 or 3 team in the East, I think they'd send Siakam.
Yeah.
But
I think so. He missed some time, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's all part of it. I'm not going to get worked up over it.
Okay.
I actually like this is like it'll be a blessing in disguise.
Dude,
The
he's
rest
gonna
is
he's gonna get rest.
The
Yeah.
rest is more important
I'm
than
almost for sure you
going to
want
fucking Cleveland.
Fred to go to the All-Star game for sure, but the rest would not be the worst thing in the world.
No, and also Fred could still get weaseled out like Darius Garland could take that over Fred, right? Like just because of the Cleveland thing. So I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be shocked. I'm like, it is what it is. If they get the rest, they get the rest.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks, and I'm sure these guys have bonuses on their contracts and all that stuff. So
Well, that's a good point.
get an extra $1 million or something for making an all-star team.
And it's even just a cool story. The man was undrafted.
Yeah.
And just
Oh, the narrative is for the personal brand. It's you want them to make it.
Hell yeah.
Thing three.
I'll let you take over this one because it doesn't even make sense to me. But Andrea Bargnani is back in your world.
He's my starting center on my my team. And my team, my NBA 2K22, my team. My starting center is a 93 overall.
How
Diamond Andrea Bargnani.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
How is Andrea Bargnani a 93? Where did he come from?
He came from an auction. Got him for a good price because no one knows who the fuck. It's me and 12-year-olds playing this game, Barry, so they don't even know who the hell Andrea Bargnani is. I got him for a steal. He has a better 3-point rating than Trae Young, my starting point guard.
Is this is it a Raptors era Bargnani?
It is a Raptors. Yeah, it's not a Knicks Bargnani.
Okay.
It's,
I mean, listen.
He's got a Raptors jersey on.
His third year, the first year, he kind of got the keys when Bosch left. He was averaging like 21 a game. He was,
He was the future at one point.
There. I was all in on the man.
I know.
I was
remember,
all in
buddy.
on that man. Yeah.
I do remember.
Dude, he's 7'1" and he shoots threes. Like, how do you guard that?
He definitely was ahead of his time. He played in the wrong era for sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. But but in 2K, he's
because I think he's Porzingis.
That's a good comparison, sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the same guy.
No, I'd say that level of consistency too.
Yeah,
we're just like,
yeah, same amount of rage that people have towards him. Like, you fucking idiot. But yeah. So I got him from the auction.
Okay.
I really only play against one other dude. I gotta, unless I go online.
Right.
And some 12-year-old swears at me in my living room. But my starting center is Andrea Bargnani, and he is fucking phenomenal.
How is he in 93 though? Like, how did Ronnie 2K?
None of it makes sense.
Happen?
Like, so they have like a moments of the months pack. Like,
okay.
So I assume Gary Trent Jr. is going to be coming, and
Sure.
he'll be in the 90s something. It doesn't make no sense. It's like my team is the only basketball game that I've been like, I do not want Michael Jordan. I don't want him on my team. I don't want that card because he doesn't shoot threes.
He doesn't?
No, his 3-point shooting is low.
Okay.
I mean, it's like decent, but it's not
right.
he's not a sniper. Buddy Hield is a better card than Michael Jordan is.
Okay.
In 2K. Listen, my team's all fucking crazy.
Okay.
There's no rhyme or reason.
You're the Masai Ujiri and Bobby Webster of
That's right.
your
Yeah,
2K
I'm
league,
going
yeah.
for big boys that can shoot. That's my team.
Got you.
So right now we got 2 white guys up front. We got Andrea Bargnani and Kevin Love. Scotty Barnes is my 3.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Kawhi Leonard is my 2.
Whoa. Wow.
And Trae Young is my 1.
Huh.
Yeah, and then Jason Kidd coming 6 man off the bench.
But Andrea Bargnani is the
Starting center.
That's...
Took Rudy Gobert's job. I have an 89 Rudy Gobert, and Bargnani is like, I'm here, bro.
Did you work him up to be a 93?
No.
He came as a 93.
He came out the fucking box as a 93.
That is...
Yeah.
Has
You
Pascal,
can't work
like,
him-
has Siakam ever been a 93 in 2K?
Never. I've never.
Right? Like-
I sell Pascal Siakam cards as soon as I get him because he's unplayable in the game.
Like, that's fucked, man. Maybe they're just friends. Him and Ronnie are buddies.
It's a very weird fucking thing. And it really is like it's crazy to see how much these cards go for auction, because it's like it's kids that are watching basketball now. So like you can steal a fucking Oscar Robertson, 96 overall Oscar, because they don't know who the hell that is.
Yes, Big O. Wow.
And they just see Converse shoes and you're like, this guy's fucking garbage. And you're like, no.
I just can't wrap my head around why he's a 93. But hey, here we are.
Hey, man.
Thing 4? 4 for the thing 4.
Something happened to me this past week.
Oh, boy.
Want to get your thoughts? We have talked about this in the past. Have you changed, first of all, your laptop screensaver? Like mine was Kyle Lowry.
My phone.
Your phone? Did you change your phone?
I never had the laptop. It's still Kyle Lowry.
It's still Kyle Lowry? Yeah,
Yeah.
so my phone is still Masai Ujiri and Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Hoisting the trophy. And I just can't see myself ever changing it. However, our boy, friend of the podcast, Casey Bannerman,
I know what you're going to say, because
the Scotty Barnes.
buddy, can I show you?
Yeah.
I'll show you right now, because that's
Dude, he dropped that.
shout out to fucking Casey Banner, man.
Yeah, man. And that's the first time I was like, maybe
Let me
I'll
show you the first goddamn picture saved in my fucking
there it
phone.
is. Yeah, man.
Ready to change when
Dude, I know.
when my heart feels like it.
I know. It's the first time ever I thought maybe
Yeah.
I could change
That's so funny that you said that.
my screensaver on my phone to this thing that Casey drew of Scotty Barnes, because it's fucking awesome.
It's fire.
It looks so good. Obviously, love Scotty. It's funny then. So you thought about it too?
Yeah, it's literally saved in my phone. Like
That's so funny.
It's ready to go. Like that is exactly what it's going to be changed to when
No, same. But I can't, like, it's Masai Ujiri and Kyle Lowry hoisting the Larry O.B. Like, I'm like, how could I ever trade? And it was this week I saw that and I was like, what?
that's it.
Hilarious.
Because I was like, well, okay, I'm going to wait till... Also, like, shout out to and send in love to whatever the fuck is going on with Kyle, and we love you.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
We don't know, but something
Hopefully.
serious has happened, and we hope it's all fucking good.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was going to wait till we said goodbye, kind of like his first game back with fans and make it beautiful. Let him
That's
cry.
a good idea.
And then I was like, okay, we can close
Yeah.
this chapter. I can change my lock screen
Mm-hmm.
and move on with our lives.
And what better way to do it than with the future of the franchise?
With the future of the franchise.
From an amazing drawing. From,
Or a 93 Andrea Bargnani.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
yeah.
Casey designed an Andrea Bargnani.
He's coming back.
Okay, that's hilarious. So, yeah, man, shout out to Casey Bannerman. Just
Killing it.
Continuing to kill it with the artwork. But that was the first time in 3 years I've thought about changing my lock screen. Was with this Casey Bannerman, Scotty
Shout out to
Barnes.
Casey. No, with DeMar. I saw him on actually listen to Casey on a podcast, and he said that he made a blue
Nice.
a blue one for DeMar.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that at that.
Yeah, that's
You can infer what that means.
yeah. Yeah, and he did Casey did another DeMar jersey where it's the black Raptors
Toronto one,
where it
yeah.
says Compton instead of a
Fucking fire, man. Casey's kicking ass. Good for him. Good dude.
yeah, good guy, does amazing work clearly, but it's just nice when good things happen to good people.
Yeah,
you know?
and we'll let Casey know when we switch over there.
It's a big move, man.
Yeah, man.
Like it was like I took a lot of thought and really
I mean, I still haven't done it.
No, I'm
it's just
neither.
there. I'm just waiting.
I don't even know if I'll do it, but
I
it's
know.
like now I've thought about it. I thought this would be my phone for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
This man.
But that's really funny that the both is exact fucking Casey Bannerman kicking ass.
Goddamn.
Hey, mister. Thing 5.
The burger power rankings continue. I'll let you take this one over. Where did we went to?
We went to Burger Drops in Liberty Village.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm underwhelmed, Barry. I'm not going to lie to you. It was not it was fine. It's a fine burger. I don't know what happened with the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't It wasn't like a saucy burger. It really was just a cheeseburger with no sauce, no condiments on it.
Yeah.
Just a smashed patty and cheese.
And we didn't order them plain.
No.
So I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know. They just saw that you were just a white guy, and they're like, you know what? You don't want anything on it. Just meat.
Clearly, you've had them before. This is my first time.
I've had them, yeah.
And you've had better experiences in the past.
I have, yes.
The bun.
I've eaten them outside, standing like a psychopath.
The bun. Was the bun always like it was like we had today?
That's a potato roll, but this one was a little bit like a little moist. Didn't hold up well from the travel, I don't think. Which is not.
That's not their
It's
fault.
not far, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. It's not far. It's not far at all.
Okay. It is a potato roll, which I do like.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't think that was their best effort, to be honest.
Part of the problem is, of course, we also set the bar so high.
I fucked us, yeah.
With
I definitely did this backwards.
The first two. I kind of like it though. I like, let's set that bar. Let's see who can reach it.
Yeah.
And Maddie's did and surpassed it.
Slightly. Took the lead. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Burger drops.
Dropped the fucking ball. Burger drops. That's what you dropped.
That's what you dropped.
Drop a little bit more sauce on my goddamn double cheeseburger would have been nice, but
something.
Hey man, that's a solid third place.
It's a solid 3 out of 3.
If you find yourself at Burger Drops, I'd say take a 10-minute walk, go down to Maddie's Patties, get yourself a nicer burger.
Wow, shots
Yeah.
fired.
Hey man, call it like a see
No,
it.
this is what we're doing. This is the reason we're here. Okay, so I get we don't need to dwell on it anymore. I mean, it's fine. It's good.
It's decent.
It's great. It's good. If you're in Liberty Village, let's say, and you want a hamburger, go to Burger Drops.
Save yourself the time. Get yourself a booster juice. And keep it moving.
I've never seen you take anything as seriously as you're taking this, which is great.
Hey man,
I admire the passion.
It's I don't fuck around when it comes to smash patty burgers, and the Burger Drops upset me today.
All right, well, they take home the bronze. Maddie's Patties remains number 1. Number 2 is Rudy's. My bad, Rudy's. 3 is Burger Drops. All great. The top 2 are the ones to.
It's 1A, 1B.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It's 1A, 1B. So Burger Drops technically gets a silver.
Until next week.
If there's.
Right. You can hold that silver until next week, buddy, but you're gonna get fucking roundhouse kicked out of there quick.
Holy shit, that's good. How many more do we have? Do you think?
Oh, we got 3 at least. We got three bangers to. We got one that it's gonna push B. It's gonna push up to B. I don't think it's gonna crack A, but
whoa,
we'll push B. We're definitely getting Burger Drops the fuck out of here. That's not even gonna be.
Burger
Drops is in trouble.
Is getting dropped.
Yeah, Burger Drops might end dead last in this fucking thing. And what's coming up? I don't know the order. Just gonna say that so the people listening know. We got a Happy Burger, we got an Extra Burger, and we got Burgers Priest. So if you have a suggestion that's downtown, outside of those 3, hit us up. Let us know where we should go.
You're listening to Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic.
Well, it's not easy getting older.
No, no more shows like Lingo.
Things fall apart.
No one knows who Andrea Bargnani is.
But you know who's there for if you want to boost your game is Jack.Health. They offer treatments for sexual health, daily health, skin and hair. It's free nationwide shipping. You can check them out at Jack.Health. They got it all.
You got everything. Everything you need, top to bottom.
What I like is the privacy.
Yeah.
Some of these things you don't really want to be sharing with the general public and your mailman.
No, you don't want someone coming to your porch and stealing your package.
Absolutely not. With Jack.Health, you've got the privacy, you've got the ease. Just hit up their website, and you can take in any of these products you need, whether it's for your skin, your hair, erectile dysfunction. Jack.Health has got you covered.
They got you, man. A little premature ejaculation problem? Guess what? Jack Health.
Jack.Health. We're all getting older. You can't beat Father Time.
Jack.Health, man. You don't got to be embarrassed. You don't have to talk to anyone. You go online. They ask you some questions. Send you your personalized care package right to your door.
Beautiful. And it's, again, done privately and discreetly. So the mail person, your door person, doesn't matter. They're not going to know.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely. Jack.health. Once again, it's private and it's easy. You can check it out and get your shipment started at jack.health.
Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic. Thing 6, many tricks.
Twitter questions. We're back, baby.
Whoa.
We got some Twitter questions.
Thank you, everybody, for hitting us up.
Love it. First question goes to JP Larry OB. Who is Masai fleecing next with Dragic?
Yeah, that's coming. We got something
Dude,
coming.
it's a week today. By the next podcast, actually, we're going to have trade deadline stuff to talk about.
Oh, my God. Might have to burn my girlfriend's Chris Boucher jersey.
Oh,
Good Lord.
I mean, that's, yeah, is he going to go? Well, where do you think Dragic is going to go?
Into the garbage. I don't care.
Dude, did you see that clip that was going around this week? It's from earlier in the season, but I don't know, for some reason it was blowing up again, where he's trying to rally the team, and Kem Birch and Fred are just like staring blankly, just being like, why are we listening to this guy or whatever? Like,
Guy talking Slovenian? What the hell is he even
like
saying?
He's like trying to, especially I was watching it and like everyone's like, look at Kem's face, because he's just staring at him like wide-eyed, just being like, who is this fucking guy?
I don't know. Is this a coach?
But especially Fred must have been like, bro, I got a ring.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I'm the fucking man here, bro. You don't need to hype up the team, dude.
Also, by the way, we play the same position, so
Yeah. And
you're my backup.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
gonna come off the bench, brother.
I'm gonna say he goes to. The other thing, the stuff I was reading this week is that they're just gonna trade him, and then whoever gets him is just gonna buy him out, and he's gonna go to Dallas.
He'll go wherever he wants. And I'm not. I see a lot of people online like mad at Gordon. It's not his fucking fault. Like the team doesn't want him to play.
No. It's just a weird situation.
Yeah,
you know, it's like
it was salary filler, man. We wanted Precious, we got him, and then hey, bro.
Agreed.
I just love that he's in Miami.
Yeah, hey man, go back to Miami. Whatever, do what you got to do.
Yeah, go play behind Kyle.
Do you think he can get a draft pick for him?
I mean, I'm not putting anything by Masai Ujiri.
Yeah, like that's crazy. If he gets a draft pick for anything he gets for Goran is a win, right?
Well, dude, I even saw on Portland's Reddit, and now they're like, "Hey, man, did we get fucked with this trade?" Like, it's the best, man.
You just call him Masai Ujiri. He's like declined.
Yeah. Another one.
Yeah.
Soon Masai's not gonna be able to trade with anybody. Everyone's like, "No, that motherfucker, no, God no."
Yeah, he's gonna have to
Take the building from us.
block his number before he calls.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We'll talk to Bobby online.
Kunal Patel, who took the bigger L, O'Toole or Jimmy Butler? Oh shit, we're getting political.
Ooh.
What a tire fire Canadian politics is on both sides, you know?
Yep. Top to bottom, garbage.
But let's go with O'Toole because he's literally human garbage. So it's nice that he's gone.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Butler, man,
He'll be back.
he is a Raptor killer. But when he's not playing us, I'm a Jimmy Butler guy. I don't mind him.
Yeah, man. How I like all the stories about Jimmy Butler. It's fucking great.
The man listens to country music.
Yeah.
You got to respect the
He
man.
wears cowboy boots to the
right?
games.
Come on.
It's fucking amazing.
I am Scoot. The Oscar goes to Nick Nurse in Murdoch Mysteries or Vince Carter in Like Mike. I've not seen Like Mike.
I have not seen Like Mike either.
Okay. Well, then I feel like
We got...
it's not an Oscar, actually. I am Scoot. It's a Gemini. Okay.
It's a Gemini, yeah.
It's Canadian television.
Yep.
It's very prestigious.
It's made out of aluminum.
You have to return it after the ceremony.
Yeah, they recycle them.
It's a prop. Jordan Foisey. Shout out to Jordan. He's a good buddy of ours. Very funny comic. Jordan Foisey.
Also, a writer on this hour has 22 minutes. There you go, Jordan.
He definitely didn't want you to mention that.
I know, but I'm gonna because he talks shit.
Yes. His question is, has Nick shaved that mustache?
No, you fucking bastard. Jordan, you asshole. Dude, one of the funniest things is like, so no one had seen. Actually, when I took off my mask at the Raptors Republic Christmas party, and Will Lou saw my face, and he gasped, like he took a step back. He's like, "What the fuck?"
You know what's fucked, man? Is this pandemic's been going on so long? I don't even remember you without the mustache.
That's what everyone says. They're like, I don't remember myself without.
You're gonna look weird when you shave it.
I know, and I think about it now. I'm literally just scared of what's underneath there.
Yeah, you've gone too far.
If it might not be tanned, and it's gonna be fucking weird reverse fucking white face thing.
You have gone too far, my friend.
Yeah, but everyone, because I've never grown facial hair before, so we had the pandemic. I'm like, let's do it. And one of the first times they opened back up, I did a show with Jordan, and Jordan he just kept staring at me. We were drinking a beer, and he kept looking at me. You know when you feel someone staring at him, like, oh, fuck, what do I have something? And he's like, Jordan literally was like, dude, that's some of the worst facial hair I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, just matter-of-factly said that to me. I'm like, buddy, great seeing you, too. Hey, I haven't seen you in fucking...
He's also, but there was a period, might have been during the pandemic, where he had like a perv stash, like a perv stash.
Hey,
like,
man.
Yours looks like, like you're a mixed guy, like a white.
Yeah, it looks
man.
like I just came from a field of doing some sort of.
You can pull it off.
I picked fruit for a full day, and now
white men with mustaches. That's never gonna work.
No,
that's a statement.
Yeah,
and he was that guy for a while.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, I'll say it here. I hope Jordan, you hope you hear that. If you're losing, if you don't have hair on your head, okay, if you don't have hair on your top of your head, you're not allowed to talk about people's, and you don't talk about no one else's hair at any part of their body.
Right.
Shout out to Jordan. I love you, buddy.
Chris Molnar. What's up, Chris? At the end of my Canadian citizenship ceremony yesterday. Oh.
Congrats, man.
That's amazing. Congrats.
Oh, Canada, baby.
That's great. The MC finished by saying, welcome everyone into the Canadian family and also the Raptor family. What? It was perfect. No question, but I thought you guys would appreciate this. That's fucking great.
That's amazing.
I like that a lot.
Are you sure you didn't go to... It's just Eric Flynn, Sorian to be a Canadian?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Chris, shout out to getting your citizenship, but that's so good.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, man.
We're no longer a hockey nation.
No.
Seems like we're... Well, okay. I got excited.
Hey, man. I mean, we when this podcast first started, we talked about that. We were like, hockey's on its way out, man.
It's true. Man, you look at Sportsnet now, the amount of basketball content they're playing is...
Love it.
Like the last 2 nights in a row, they've played non-Raptor games in prime time. I've just been like, what fucking world am I in right now?
It's happening, baby.
I love it. Hey, Casey Bannerman. Speak of the devil. Shout out to Casey. Is Wendy's criminally underrated? Double number 4, better than a lot of bougie burger joints. Not Maddie's or Rudy's, though. Those are his 2 favorites as well.
He knows. Casey knows what's up.
Wendy's, I would say, I agree with that take, actually.
Wendy's is great.
The thing is, in Toronto, it's tough to find a Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No.
They're few and far between. But I've noticed that they're starting to pop up in new condo developments. So maybe...
Yeah, there's one down there by the Bentway in a condo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one I saw yesterday by our buddy Pedro's.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Yes. Yeah. And they're coming back. But he's right. I agree. Wendy's probably my number 1 fast food.
Yeah. Because you don't even feel that bad after you eat it.
No.
I'm a big I go spicy chicken.
Same. There, yeah. All day. Yeah. Spicy chicken for sure. Bianca, with Nick's TV appearance this week, what other Raptor do you think would be good in what show?
You know what's hilarious, and this is an indictment on me. When I read that, I'm like, I don't got.
I thought no.
I'm like, what do I have on TV coming?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, you were on TV this week?
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I didn't tell you. That'd be fucking hilarious. That's how you found out.
Just turn on the TV. You're fucking doing a set.
Wait a second.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who would you? I think I'd like to see OG on television.
Yeah.
Like as a background, or he could be like a murderer or something.
He could also be in Murdoch Mysteries. Like the part that Nick Nurse had, OG would do just as good.
Love it.
Just as good.
All right.
And at least the cast would know, like, that's probably a basketball player.
Yeah.
Like,
well, he's a giant man.
Yeah. Not just some white guy.
Yeah.
Are those your own clothes? No. This is from the costume department.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't even need to dress up. Oh, that's good.
What I didn't see, when I didn't look that closely, I'm like, did he have his pinky ring on in the show? Or did they make him take that off?
Well, I mean, we have to ask the fans.
Yeah.
Murdoch Mysteries, that one, I think.
We'll have to ask.
I'm sure they're listening right now.
I'm sure. I got an inside source, Barry. I could find it out.
You do. That's right. Scene on. Burger Alley is the spot. Love their Dementor burger. Burger Alley.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
But I'll try a Dementor burger.
I think we're going to have to do some research.
Yeah.
Off the backboard. If you were a nurse, would you rather fight Eric Flynn or or play Malachi 10
This
minutes
is
a night
our kind of question.
for the rest of the season? Dude, Malachi's minutes have been, I don't know, fine. I thought
I honestly feel bad for Malachi Flynn.
Yeah,
it's not his fault. He's
he
not
plays
on.
well. Yeah, it's something, man.
He
'Cause
tries.
He has usually one slip up a game, and it feels like that costs him everything because the rest of the time he looks good.
Yeah. Also, but you're not 6'9", so get the fuck off the court.
You were drafted 1 year too early. My
Yeah,
friend. I'm
exactly.
sorry.
Our bad.
We changed everything.
Hey
once
man,
we
he
got
might
here.
not be on the team next week, so
Oh, that's a really good call.
that could be a package going somewhere.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because by all reports are that the market for Goran is vast.
I would
There are a
think
lot
so.
of people that want Goran.
I would think so.
So Masai is not fucking around. He's gonna get us somebody to improve this team.
I like it.
By how much? Who knows? But we'll see.
Josh Flowers. Assuming that you get to travel with the team, which opponent do you want to face in the first round of the playoffs based solely on their burger joints?
Ooh, man.
Well, who's in the East? Milwaukee? No.
We're not going there.
Cleveland? No. How messed up is it to say we're talking about Cleveland in the playoffs?
Crazy.
Brooklyn? No. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I go to Brooklyn to eat some burgers. Yeah.
I guess, yeah. No.
Hell yeah.
What am I talking about? Chicago? Maybe.
Philly?
Philadelphia? Yeah.
But it's not like I'm like, I don't. These places aren't known for their burgers. I would go to Philly, get a Philly cheesesteak and fucking throw it at the Rocky statue.
Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte's a team we forgot. No, I'm not going to North Carolina. So,
No, unless they
Look-
play golf.
Brooklyn it is, I guess. Sean Conrad. Which is highest on your bucket list? Get a shoulder massage by Drake, play on stage with the Arkells, or have a guest spot on Murdoch Mysteries?
It's crazy as all those things are attainable, which is actually crazy.
Yeah, our head coach has done all of them. So let's go with... I'd go on stage with the Arkells. Like, he was on stage with them at the Molson Amphitheater. That's a...
Well, he played with them.
Yeah, that's a big... I've been on stage there to introduce bands back in the day, and it's
Massive.
pretty goddamn insane when you see that many people.
At the amphitheater?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only ever... I don't think I've ever been in a seat. I've always... No, that's a lie. I saw Alice Cooper there in a seat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Seats
Fucking
aren't
phenomenal.
As terrible as I thought they would be.
But I've only been in the grass is what I mean by that. Like,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been in the grass.
Oh, yeah, the lawns are great.
People greening out beside me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking some lady leaning on you.
I saw Queens of the Stone Age with our buddy Faisal in the seats, and we were tripping balls too hard on mushrooms. We ate far too many,
Yeah.
and then smoked a plethora of joints, and just was grateful for the seat, to be honest, because I had to take it a couple times and
Oh, yeah. No, that's...
kept me upright.
That's one thing, especially I learned getting older. It's like, no, we're not partying like we used to if we're standing on this fucking grass. My calves hurt. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I saw Rock the Bells there,
Oh, yeah?
and KRS-One told us to read books, and Toronto booed him. They booed him for telling us to
Oh, man.
get your knowledge, read your books. Get the fuck, where's Lil Wayne, bro? Get off, if you don't get off the stage.
Wow. Wow.
And a bird shit on my buddy's head.
Oh, hey, that's supposed to be good luck, no?
Yeah, he was sleeping.
Oh, well, even better, I guess.
Didn't even wake up.
Really?
No, sat there with shit on his head. We had to wake him up like, buddy, you're embarrassing yourself here.
When I was really young, my family went to Disney World, and I was really sick. Like, I got sick the day of, so we were in, like, an outdoor food area, and I was sleeping with my head on a table, and a bird shit all over my head, and families sitting around us just
Died of laughter?
having a great time
Well,
laughing.
yeah, it is funny when you see that. When it
It's
doesn't happen to
hilarious.
you, it's good.
It's great. Final question goes to Cocoon Man. Will you go to Kipling Station? Oh, okay. Slow down. Apache Burger is delicious.
I've heard Apache Burger is delicious.
Also, Runnymede and Dundas Northeast Corner Jumbo Burger. West End Life. There used to be an Apache Burger in Hamilton way back in the day.
really?
Yeah.
I've heard of Apache Burger. I've never had one. I do hear it's good though. But we're not going to fucking Kipling. Fucking Runnymede is a. What are we doing there?
That's out there.
Jesus.
But, okay. Well, hey, man.
When the
Appreciate
subway gets all sad and weird and you're outside, you're like, Old Mill? What the fuck is this?
The further west you go, the
Why am I on a bridge?
But, yeah. Okay. Well, hey. Cocoon Man, thanks for the suggestions. Who knows? Maybe
might
for some
hit it up.
reason. I mean, maybe one day we'll be out there lost and hungry and,
Fell asleep on the subway, ended up at Kipling.
makes sense. That's everyone. Thanks for everybody hitting us up on Twitter. Those are some good questions. Once again, we're going to do the comedy record segment again after this, if people are sticking around. And I don't know, man. Life is good. Right now.
Can't complain, baby. Let's keep the wins going, keep the health up, and let's go Raptors, baby.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. Welcome to the comedy record segment of Talking Raptors. Right now, we're going to feature a comedian who just became a member of the roster a couple weeks ago and couldn't be happier because she is an absolute killer. Her album is called Adrian for Mayor. She's done all the festivals.
She's done it all.
JFL, Halifax, Winnipeg, been on CBC. She's done everything you can do in Canada. Let's put it that way. She is hilarious. You can check her out at adrianfish.com, and she's going to be performing. Our show's back, baby.
We're back.
February 24th, Thursday, at the Comedy Bar.
Come see a show.
Tickets are on sale now, but if you're listening to this and you message us in the next 2 to 3 days, we'll throw you on the guest list for free.
Free of charge, baby. Come drink with us.
Hit us up. You can just, I don't know, message us on Twitter. Let's do that.
Yeah.
If you want to get in on the show for free. It's February 24th. Nick's going to be performing. Voice of the podcast, Monty Scott, will be performing. And this comedian is going to be performing. She's great.
Goddamn hilarious, a monster, a murderer, and an absolute sweetheart of a person.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely individual. Absolutely. This is Adrian Fish on the comedy record segment on Talking Raptors.
What's up, dudes? How you guys doing? Actually, I got a new lady. I got a new lady. Yeah, and she recently dumped me. Bitch, right? What a fucking bitch. Look how adorable I am. I got a pinky ring on. I'm a pimp. I'm a fucking pimp. I got dumped. That's okay. You know, a breakup is a loss. It's a loss. You feel like you lost. You know, I'm going through. I feel like I lost half my heart and half my soul. I feel like I lost half my rent. This is fucked up. This is crazy. This is crazy what we're doing now with the rent. I'm looking around, I'm like, you cannot be single and live above ground. It's crazy. If you're thinking about breaking up with your loved one, be like, okay, do I really want true love or do I want natural light? These are things you gotta consider. It's crazy out there. It's nice to get your bud's advice, though. Buds are always good. It's so funny. The difference in advice that I get from all my girls are like, oh, you broke up. Oh my God, this is a time to come back to yourself. You send to yourself. You are grounded in yourself. You are a gift from the universe. And this is only temporary. And then all my boys are like, oh, fuck. Yeah, well. Fresh pussy! What you need kind of both, and you gotta make yourself feel good. In a breakup, that's the thing. You do have to be like, I gotta figure out what makes me feel good. I've been jumping up and down naked in front of a mirror a bunch. That's the best. It's so fun, guys. If you're lady, it's so funny to record slow mo, just everything up and guys, if you guys aren't doing this, just fucking helicopters. It's so much fun. We take our bodies so seriously. We're like, this has to be in this spot right now. Just let them titties fly. It is so much. I feel like I've been doing affirmations. I'm like, I am happy. I am healthy. I am loved. I am alive. Now watch them titties fly. It's so nice.